Hello, hello, hello. I am back from the best weekend anyone could ask for. And I have an interesting stream for today. We just got back from Magic Fest and I did lots of cool things and I want to tell you all about it. And I got some interesting things to show you. I have interesting things to go over, and I'm excited to talk about it. So I'm actually going to do this too, so I can see what I'm doing a little bit better. Skadoosh. All right. So first things first, Magic Fest was one of the coolest things that I have done in a very, very long time. And we had a blast. I played a lot of Commander. I did some grocery shopping. Okay, not really grocery shopping, but we went shopping. We bought some things. And I wanted to go over the things that we got. So like for instance, just for being a part of it, I got this cool playmat. We got some cool freaking booster packs. We got mystery boosters. We got collector's boosters. We got even more collector boosters to open today. So these are the convention edition ones. So they're gonna have cool playtest cards, right? And then I felt bad. I opened one of my collector's boosters earlier, so I had to fix that problem with buying some delicious mystery booster packs that can have a crazy amount of cards. So I'm excited to go through all of them, but I want to go over some of the things that I bought and some of the cool cards that I got while I was there. One thing I got cool merch. I got this Win Grace Forever shirt. It was super fun, fantastic. So this is the first page. So the guy that created the format was there. His name's Sheldon Menery, and we played a game of Booster Tutors. So there's a unglued card from a long time ago called Booster Tutor, and he gave us a random booster pack, and he would let us. Oh, I should wait. Okay, I'm waiting. I'll patiently wait. Hold on, I might have to call my brother because he didn't respond back. In fact, I'm gonna call him.
What up?
Live on air with a zombie apocalypse. How are you doing?
Doing good.
Why are you not watching my stream or saying hello in chat?
It texted me saying you were on.
Oh, did I not?
Didn't see it.
That's why I called.
Yeah.
You better.
Bye.
Bye. Ads are done. So anyway, back to where I was. The creator of Commander was there. His name is Sheldon Menery. Great guy. I actually talked to him a couple times. He played a game with us, Booster Tutors, since we were playing like a casual type game. So he would give us a booster pack, and I had him sign the rare in the booster. So we got an autographed copy of Solkamer the Swamp King. I'm really tempted to to make a commander deck out of him, just because I do have a signed copy. I think it would be really interesting. The problem with the card is it's not much of a build around commander, so it would turn into Grixis good stuff, but I think I would go into the a commander beat face theme, just because he is a 5/5, and it wouldn't be that hard to bump him up to a 3-hit kill versus a 5-hit kill. So something that you might see in the near future. You're right, I do need to hydrate. I need to go get some water. Whoa! Oh, door open then. The back and front of the red part. Oh, yeah. This is one of the scenes that I got that weren't the best. They're supposed to be zombie fingers, I think. Yeah, I kind of it's okay at best. Yeah, it's not the greatest thing that I've gotten. What's up, crazy guy? How are you? We're going over all the cool things that I did. So we got ourselves here a very beautiful Sheoldred alternate art. Yeah, it's pretty sus. And this thing is absolutely stunning. How's that water after the poison cloud? It's tasting pretty fresh. I'm not gonna lie, that water was actually really, really good. I did some trading. It was fun because when I got there, the first thing that I had to do, because I had some goals set aside for what I wanted to accomplish while I was at Magic Fest, and one of the goals was to find a foil Door to Nothingness, have the Command Zone people, podcast and everything like that, sign it, so I could say something funny, and I'll show you what everything is later. But I finally found a person that had it. I checked literally every vendor didn't have one, and the last vendor that I checked had it, and I was like, oh, you have it, you have my money. So I ended up buying like the Sheoldred. I think I bought a couple other cards from him and everything. I bought this Vampiric Tutor from him as well. They were really great people. I pulled a Force of Will, which is a $100 card out of a booster pack while I was there, because I joined a sealed event, and you open up 6 booster packs and then you just make a 40 card deck out of that. And I pulled a Force of Will, which great card. And then I also got another card that I needed. I got No Mercy over here, and really stoked about that. But they had a magic hole. They called it the magic hole. Yeah, it's the mana symbols for Magic the Gathering. It's great. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. They were really expensive, but I loved it. Oh, this is fantastic. But so yeah, this might be the next deck I build. I'll have to think pretty hard on that one, because it's not the best card, but I can make everything work. I got some good trading in. I wish I could have gotten more, but it seems like not a lot of people brought traits, so I have a better idea and of what to do the next time. Since I don't get to trade in real life very often, I don't get to see people and everything like that. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna bring most of my trades, or most of my cards that I'm not using in decks, and I'm just gonna be like, shut up and give me money, and sell most of them there, because then I'll be able to get cool cards like cool expensive cards that I would love to have and own, and it really not cost me money because I've already invested in these cards in the past. So that's, I think, something that I would like to do the next time I go. And I will show you the cream of the crop of what I've got. So as I mentioned previously, I was need this for sure. Hold on, oh, it's right here. Okay. So I bought some cool tokens and things like that. So like I got a 4/4 angel token here. I gave one of my tokens to the daughter, but we got a pest token. We got a Thopter token, which is a squirrel flying a drone with a bag of nuts. I thought it was super cute and adorable. We got some plant tokens because we always play the Avengers Zendikar. We got flying shark tokens, which I think are super cool. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh back in like 2001-ish. Yeah, oh yeah, I'll explain what these packs are. And what we'll do is we'll go from least valuable to valuable when we get to opening them. So we got another, and then we got this cool dragon token. Some guy was just giving out like national treasure tokens, poison counters. We got other cool things like that. Like it's the Declaration of Independence. Pretty cool. This is the stuff that I got in my sealed event, and then I did a lot of like editing of decks. I was weak, okay? I apologize, friends. I was weak. I had to open up one of my collector boosters while I was there. So I will kind of briefly go over what I got. Oh no, one of the cards I got actually ended up in a deck, which is kind of funny. But these are the cards that I got from that. Nothing too crazy. I did get cards that I liked. I got a Stunning Island. But this isn't what is important. Here's the cream of the crop of cards that I got. So as I was mentioning earlier, welcome back. Anyway, we'll put this here. Oh, I did buy some other tokens. I got these tokens too. So we got treasure token, we got some more pest tokens, spirit angels. I know, sweetie. Yeah, but when I'm showing them like this. Don't tell me how to do my job. Do I go into the hospital and tell you how to discharge people? Bite me. Bite me. Anyway, I got some zombie tokens. We got a shrine token. We got some angel food, sapling tokens. So we got some interesting tokens. And then this was another pack that was a booster tutored pack, but he escaped me with the first booster tutor, or I would have him sign this as well. So you can only get so lucky because they are busy people, all things considered. So we're gonna put all our tokens right here, so we have them to play with while we're playing actual Magic. So here's the cream of the crop, and I was getting really nervous. So, oh, definitely not. No, I am too tired for bedroom fun. No, my wife's super happy. I had a really good time. She was super happy for me. She was super glad that I did it. So I have my Door to Nothingness deck, right? And so by the end of the first day, I had no one sign it. The second day, I did get Jimmy and Josh Lee Kwai to sign it. Those are the 2 gold signatures. And then the third day, I just kept finding people. So I got Lady Danger, I got Rachel Weeks, Manson, and a couple of other people from the command zone to sign my Door to Nothingness. So now every time that I kill someone with the Door to the Nothingness, I get to say the command zone sends their regards. And it's going to be as dastardly as the Red Wedding. It's going to be fantastic. So that is the cream of the crop. This is the prized possession of what I got. So the foil Door to Nothingness is a $20 card on its own, and then technically drawing on my card probably devalues it in some people's eyes, but in my opinion, this is the cream of the crop of the show. I got a good eight signatures on this thing. Oh, yeah, it's true. I do have the things that I am passionate about. I do have quite the passion for. I also spend a lot of money doing this, so this is probably not the best passion for a lot of people. Yeah, that's why, honestly, the main goal for all of this is really to turn this into a career. That's what my goal is long term. I'm a long way coming, but you know, with the awesome support that I get from you guys is a good start, and it makes me believe that it is possible that one day I can do this as a full-time job and do this for real, you know, for reals, you know. So thank you so much. I really appreciate all of you guys being here. So those were the things that I really bought. I didn't buy too many singles. I did get a Badlands too, which is fantastic. So my Windgrace is now complete with Badlands, and the next goal for Lord Windgrace is to get a Wheel of Fortune, which is another $200 card. And I already know the card that I want to swap in for it. It's going to be fantastic. I really can't wait to do it, but I'm going to do the smart thing and wait until I have the opportunity and not like just spend too much money. Let's see. Reason to get any old devices. I can just emulate. Yeah, it does make it easier to play. I can see also the value in collecting old video games. I do kind of wish I still had my N64. My Super Nintendo did stop working, so I was unable to keep it. But you live. So we're gonna go from the least valuable to the most valuable. So these are just regular draft boosters from the most recent standard set. I actually got these. I did one sealed event and I kind of dropped out early, and I did a commander sealed product thing, or a commander quick event. Basically, you pay $10, you get a voucher, and then they set you up with a match, and then you just play and you get a whole bunch of points, and you can turn these points in for things like booster packs, play mats, and stuff like that. But since I didn't do too many paid events, I didn't have very many points. So I mean, I only won 3 booster packs and 3 countdown dice. But honestly, I didn't really go there to win things. I went there to just have fun, meet personalities. The main priority was to meet personalities and give them my business card, and kind of like try to get my name out there a little bit more. And everyone that I met was super awesome. I actually got to play a game with one of the Command Zone crew, and it was one of the best games that I've ever had, and it was so much fun and so cool. And they really enjoyed the deck that I played. I played the door deck, and I was able to kill everybody, and it was fantastic. And they loved how well and resilient the deck was. It was pretty awesome. So the first set are draft boosters. So there's going to be 1 rare, 3 uncommons, and I'm not expecting anything crazy in these. They're just like if I were to go to a store and buy these would be $4 packs, $3 to $4. These are collector's boosters. These boosters have like guaranteed foils, different arts of cards, and these are valued at $10 each. Okay. And then we have regular mystery boosters. These there's in the mystery booster set, there was over 1,000 cards reprinted in this. There's really good cards like Mana Crypt and other really expensive cards in this set. I don't know if they follow the same resume as like these do, but the value of the cards are intrinsically going to be higher in this set because of the cards that were reprinted. There's old border cards, there's all sorts of different stuff that I can get in this. These are $20 each, and I would probably value these the same, but these special convention edition boosters, they actually have playtest cards in them, so like cards that aren't legal in formats, however, but they have like cool designs that they I'm assuming that they play tested and thought and see if they could actually do. I'm really looking forward to open these, but I'm going to save these for last because I'm going to value these at probably like $30 a pop, just because of the card that you can only get in these packs and they won't reprint them ever again. And these aren't something that I could go to an LGS and buy. These are packs that are strictly for the convention and you can't get them anywhere else. So we're gonna go ahead and pile these bad boys back up and we are gonna get started. So we'll start with this first all will be one Phyrexian all will be one booster pack. Let's see what we have going on. Of course it doesn't want to open. I am struggling. My nails are a little shorter than usual. So did you guys miss me this weekend? I know I didn't get to stream Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Or no, Friday or Saturday. And Thursday. So we got a Might token, nothing really special. We got a really cool Plains. So the rare of this set is Melector Purity Overseer. This guy's interesting. He can be a commander. He makes 3/3 columns when he enters the battlefield, and if I make or if three thank you. Shit. Oh, thank you. I mean, I did open like 4 or 5 packs. Anyway, the wife brought me scissors to make it a lot easier. This card's really cool. There's not a lot of great colored commanders in this set. So I mean, he's interesting and not worth a whole lot of money, but he's definitely fun to play with. We got some other these cards here. I don't think there's any commons or uncommons that are really valuable money wise, so we're just going to go ahead and kind of glance over those. And what we'll do is we'll leave the rares, the tokens, and them aside. Why does the top of what look different? You mean like this card and this card? So this card is it's just a Plains, but it has different, so it has like the it has the Phyrexian text instead of English. It's just like a flavor kind of thing. Oh, this one? Yeah, yeah, this is just bigger because it's a full art card versus a normal card. Yeah. Fire nails, yeah. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get this one open. It's terrifying doing it with scissors. So to make things more interesting, we're gonna go from the bottom and get to All right, so we'll go over the commons, or we'll go over the uncommons and rare. So the first uncommon is Thrumming Bird. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, proliferate. It's honestly an okay card. It's nothing to write home to mom about, but it is used in Commander quite a lot. So for Mirrodin, it's Hex Gold Hover Wings. It's a 4 mana artifact equipment. It says for Mirrodin. When this enters the battlefield, create a 2/2 red rebel, which would be this token here. Equipped creature has flying. Creatures you control that are equipped get +1/+0. That's interesting. It's not very good. I don't think it would see much play in Commander. It's just really high costed for not a lot of benefit. Then we got Vat of Rebirth. Whenever another artifact or creature you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, put an oil counter on Vat of Rebirth. Then I can remove 4 oil counters from Vat of Rebirth. To return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield, only activate as a sorcery. This card's actually pretty solid. There's a lot of work up to it, but it definitely could be. It's definitely a good cheap, a good cheap thing to do, or like an affordable way of recurring creatures. So the card we got is this is the rare. The Monument Facade enters, Monumental Facade. It enters the battlefield with 2 oil counters on it. It taps for a colorless, and remove an oil counter from the Monumental Facade. Put an oil counter on target artifact or creature you control. Activate only as a sorcery. So it helps things like this. That's interesting. I don't think that's something that I would ever really run unless if I have some sort of oil theme in the deck, which isn't very big because it's a new set. And we got a cool island. Pretty fancy. And we got a rebel token. We are watch someone play a video game, a tower defense game. Play as a monster. Go through the level of it. Locked. Oh, if you like tower defense games, I do have a good tower defense game that I could play. I haven't played it in a while, but it's a really fun game. It's called Rogue Tower. I do have a gameplay on my YouTube. Yeah, tower defense games are great. Definitely check out that game. Yeah. Maybe I can play. I'll play Rogue Tower for you someday soon. Oh, wow, that sucks. And luckily it's common. Got common. Oh yeah, for sure. Rogue Tower is a fun game to play. It can be surprisingly tricky, especially when you get into the 3-lane and stuff. All right, reject Imperfection. So it's a 3 mana counter target spell that spells mana value is 3 or less, proliferate. Oh, that's interesting. It's not super great. It's a very high cast mana counter spell. We got Ambulatory Edifice. When Ambulatory Edifice enters the battlefield, you may pay 2 life. When you do, target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn. Nothing that you'd see in Commander. It's just I want to see the uncommons. And then we got Bladehold War Whip. It's a 3 mana equipment for Majorin, so it creates a 2/2 rebel. Equipped abilities you activate of other equipment costs 1 less to activate. Equipped creatures have double strike. Honestly, this could be a viable one, but it does cost 5 to equip. But this top ability, you don't have to have the creature equipped to do it. So that's actually quite interesting because that could make things surprisingly good. Then we got Venster Corp Puppet. He has lifelink and toxic 1. So what toxic is if it deals damage to a player, or when it deals damage to a player, it also deals one poison counter, and you have to get 10 poison counters to lose the game. So if you don't control a creature named, when you proliferate, choose one. If you don't control a creature named the Hollow Sentinel, to create the Hollow so you create a Hollow Sentinel, which is a 3/3 Phyrexian Golem artifact creature token. And then target artifact creature you control gains flying and lifelink until end of turn. This is actually quite interesting. Maybe that's something I could build as well. I mean, I already have 2 Dimir decks as well. We got a foil. We got Cacophony Scamp, and he is a 1/1 goblin. Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, you may sacrifice it. If you do proliferate, you can just add counters to everything. It's a really good ability. And then we got another fancy island. I really like these lands. I mean, all the lands from the set are pretty fancy. So that is my regular draft boosters. I wasn't expecting anything super fancy or awesome from these, but this is where things are going to start getting interesting, and I could get some pretty good money value cards. I can speak English. So we are going to open our first collector's boosters. We got a foil rebel token. It's really gorgeous. We got Vindictive Flame Stoker. When you cast a non-creature spell, put an oil counter on Vindictive Flame Stoker. I can pay 7 and sacrifice this. Discard your hand, then draw 4 cards. This ability costs 1 less to activate for each oil counter on it. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like the idea of a wheel. Oh my god. I just got a $75 card. We got Elish Norn. Oh my god, that's so good. Oh my god. So Elish Norn, I'm not sure what the keyword is, but she doubles my enter the battlefield triggers and my opponents don't get them. Oh my god, I just got a $75 card. That's so fucking sweet. We got Sinew Dancer, which is a fancy foil. I like the foil on this one. It has like the little Phyrexian marks. It's a little hard to see on this camera. Let's try to. Yeah, you can't really see it on the camera, but there's like little Phyrexian markings in the foil. But this is a common, so it's nothing super special. Prank Bloom is just a strictly better version of another creature that you can pay 1 to. It's a 2 mana 3/2, and you can pay 1 to sacrifice this, and I can choose an artifact or an enchantment, or I can proliferate. So this card's actually like very commander viable. Like this is gonna stay to the side. This is a really good card. Then we got Necrogen Rot Priest. He is a 4 mana toxic 2. Whenever a creature you control with toxic deals combat damage to a player, that player gets an additional poison counter. This is cool. I like this card. We got a 6 Wormquake. Corrupt. Create an XX green Phyrexian worm creature token with trample and toxic 1, where X is the amount of mana spent to cast this spell. Then for each opponent with 3 or more poison counters, you create another one of those tokens. Oh, that's cool. And then you can flash it back. So the first time you cast it from your hand, you're going to get a 6/6 toxic 1 and trample. And then the second time, you're going to get a 10/10 toxic 1. This card is really cool. I like it a lot. Then we got Zenith Chronocular. It is a 2 mana 3/1 Phyrexian construct. Whenever a player casts their first multicolored spell each turn, other players Each other player draws a card. Oh, that's interesting. I wouldn't probably run that card on the sheer principle of it does help other players, and I'm not all about that. So then we got the Skrill's Hive. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you lose 1 life and create a 1/1 colorless Phyrexian Might token with Toxic 1, and this creature can't block, and it has corrupted. Sorry. As long as an opponent has 3 or more poison counters, creatures you control have toxic have lifelink. Oh, that's pretty cool. Ooh, we got a foil Fancy Mountain. Oh my god, that's so metal. I love it. Oh, so this is the original art of this card. That's really cool. Against all odds, choose one or both. Exile target artifact or creature you control, then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. And then you return target artifact or creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. I actually really like this card. I don't really have a Oh, is this the one I wanted? No, it's not. Oh, dang. But it is a dinosaur. This probably will end up in Gishath, which is kind of exciting. You can always enjoy a Gishath add-in. I like this card. It blinks it's nice that it's modal and you can do both, but it seems really good. Now, if you do decide to do both, you can't blink the creature that just came in with this because it won't be there when you're choosing your targets. Something that you might want to keep in mind. Then we got a Basilisk, which is nothing too fancy. It's Acre Spit Basilisk. It's a 1/3 Death Touch Toxic 1. Seems interesting. Crank my mic up. Hopefully that helps out. I'll bring this a little closer. Start it. Things are falling apart. Is that better? I hope it is. We'll see my microphone, my camera a little bit, but that's okay. We got Meld Web Creator. Whenever it enters the battlefield, put up to 1 target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard on top of your library. It's a common. It's nothing special. We got a 3 mana 2/2 flyer with Toxic 1. When it enters the battlefield, another target creature you control with Toxic gets +1/+1. Gains flying until end of turn. Nothing too special with those last few cards, but they were also common, so I really wasn't expecting anything either. Put those there. We'll put these here. So we got our last collector's booster, and we'll see what happens next. And then we're gonna get into the real spicy stuff. Okay. Apparently we really like our rebel creature tokens. Oh, this is the reverse birthing pod. This card's interesting. I don't think I could build around this one. We got Kethic Crucible Goliath. He at the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a non-legendary creature card with lesser mana value and put that card onto the battlefield. Then put the rest onto the bottom of your library in a random order. So it's a pretty cool rare, I guess. We got Geth, Thane of Constructs. It is a legendary creature, Phyrexian Zombie. Other creatures you control get -1/-1. And then I can pay 3, tap it. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. It gains this creature if this creature would leave the battlefield, exile it instead of putting it anywhere else. Activate only as a sorcery. I mean, it looks like it should be working just fine on my end. Maybe refresh the stream and try that. got another Sinew Dancer. Urbras the Anointer. When Urbras the Anointer enters the battlefield, it deals X damage to any target, where X is the number of permanents you control with oil counters. We got another Necrogen Rot Priest. We got another rare here, Norn's Decree. It's a 3-mana enchantment. When one or more creatures an opponent controls deal combat damage to you, that opponent gets a poison counter. Whenever a player attacks, if you or one player being attacked are poisoned, the attacking player draws a card. Interesting. We got Mercule Spell Dancer. It's a 2-mana. Oh, this is the card that's expensive because of older formats. So it's a 2-mana, 1/1. It can't be blocked, so it's unblockable. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put an oil counter on this card. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you may remove 2 oil counters from it. If you do, when you cast your next instant or sorcery spell this turn, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copies. I don't see why it would be, because like even when I'm looking down, my audio is in the right spots of like where it should be. It's hard to say why that's happening. The Seed Core, got another rare land. I love rare lands. All right, so it adds 4 colors, and then you can tap, add 1 mana of any color, spend this mana to cast a Phyrexian creature spell, and then corrupt target. 1/1 creature gets +2/+1 and has until end of turn. Activate only if an opponent has 3 or more poison counters. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I have no good answers. Ooh, we got a foil fancy land. We got Atraxas Skirtfang. It's a 2/2 Phyrexian insect for 3. And then it enters the battlefield with 3 oil counters at the beginning of combat on your turn. You may remove an oil counter from Atraxa. When you do, target creature you control gains your choice of Flying, Vigilance, Death Touch, or Lifelink until end of turn. That's really cool. We're just gonna go with the flow. We got this Scamp again. Plague Nurse. It's a 4-mana 3/4 Toxic 2. Each other creature you control with Toxic gains Toxic 1 until end of turn. That's really cool. Target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn, and you proliferate. Phyrexian Drake. It's a 5-mana 4/3 flyer. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card, then discard a card. Pretty bad. And then this guy again. Interesting. So my cluster, like I gotta, you know, I can't be upset. I got an Elesh Norn. That's like a $75 card right now. In fact, I'm gonna look up to see how much that card is, because I am curious. Move this over here. We will go to TCG player. Elesh. Let's see. Elesh Norn, the Mother of Machines. Sorry, I did mistake. So I don't see my printing of it. Because I got the Phyrexian language. But it looks like it's a $45 card. I mean, I can't really complain with that. So, super happy to have her. great to be a part of the team. Super stoked. Put those packs here. And we're going into our first regular mystery booster. So this is another like super expensive set. So let's get into it. The format I play, they specifically have 100 cards. None of the cards can be repeated except for basic lands. So we'll go past the commons. We got an uncommon here. Distortion Strike doesn't really help. We got another common, Gurmag Angler. Make sure to search your library for a basic land card. Put it into the battlefield. Tap and shuffle your library. Nothing good so far. Bolus. Ooh, Violent Ultimatum. Destroy 3. Oh, that's not great. Mystic Confluence. Okay. This pack was a bit of a dud. Violent Ultimatum. Mystic Confluence. Yeah, nothing too great in the first pack. We do have 2 more, however, so let's hope we get something there. We're gonna do this, and then hope I did not get bamboozled by this. All right, I want to make sure this is face down so I don't see it. All right, we got some commons. Common. Can't go wrong with the Steve. We got an okay uncommon. That right here, Ristic Study. Let me see what it's valued at, but I'm pretty sure it's sitting at like $24. Study. Collector's booster. I don't see the collector's boosters or the mystery booster, but I will look at the prophecy. The prophecy set is market price of $41. That paid for that pack and this pack. We got a Djinn of Wishes, which is kind of meh. And then nothing special here with those 2. But wowza! Wowza! This is going pretty good for me. All right. We are getting some spicy stuff. All right. Never have too many Ristic Studies in my life. Nothing great so far. Gary's always good to have. Rampant Growth's always good to have. Our first uncommon is a Reclusive Artificer. He's a 2/3 haste. When it enters the battlefield, you may have it deal damage to a creature equal to the number of artifacts you control. Nothing special. Really bad. Brimstone Dragon. And Branding Town Shell. So this is an 8 mana 6/6 flying. Oh wow, that's really bad. I mean, a foil wear and tear is pretty good, but our rare for the pack was Branding Town Shell. It is a 5/9 island walk. When it attacks, exile it, return it to the battlefield under your control, tapped and attacking. Beginning of declare attack step on your next turn. This is literally like one of the worst cards I've ever seen. So that sucks. So one good pack out of the 3. You can only get so much value from a booster pack, and this is also why like I generally don't buy booster packs because I can just buy singles and get awesome things. But you know what? We do it for the content, baby. So we are now on our first convention booster. So this is gonna have a playtest card that is not legal in Commander or anything like that, but it will have, yeah. So here's the playtest card. It is Bear with Sets Mechanic. So it is a 2-mana 2/2 bear, and it's aggressive. During your turn, there's an additional combat phase after the first, and only creatures with aggressive may attack during it. I love it, and I don't care what anyone says. This is going in my deck, or my bear deck, and you can't stop me. It's my stream, my rules. So love to see it. Common, Mind Rake, Inquisition of Kozilek, Timberwatch Elf, nothing really special. Common, another uncommon, Process Charm. Return target permanent to its owner's hand, destroy target non-black creature, it can't be regenerated, and destroy target artifact. Nothing special here. Susing is an interesting one. Yeah, this pack's not that great. Susing is a card that is ran in Commander decks all over the place. Not a huge fan of it, but it might be. I mean, it's not really all much. And then we got a Phyrexian Plague Lord. Nothing special. You pay, tap it, sack it to give -4/-4. I can sacrifice another creature. Target creature gets -1. So like it has like its homes, but it shouldn't be in my pack. That's what I'm saying. We got Collector's Booster number 2. We're opening this bad boy up. So I don't see. I don't think it was. Maybe it was rare. All right, so we got Red Herring. It is a creature fish. It's 2/2 for 2. It's for a white or a colorless and a blue. Exchange card name from your hand with a permanent you control on the battlefield, or a spell you control in the stack. If that permanent or spell was the target of the spell or ability, change that target to card. It's weird. My brain's not functioning well enough to understand what that means. Got common. Okay. Seismic Stomp. Another bear. Aggressive Instinct. Drana's Emissary, 3 mana, 2/2 flying. Beginning of your upkeep, each opponent loses 1 game. Boring. And we got Dungrove Elder. He is a star hexproof. His power and toughness is equal to the number of forests you control. Nothing really special. And then we got a second rare, Memory Erosion. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, that player puts the top 2 cards of their library to their graveyard. Again, nothing really special. This pack was kind of really disappointing. I don't like to see that. So we're going to get the gold right here. We're going to get a Mana Crypt. It's going to happen right here. My brother could use another Mana Crypt. Always use another Mana Crypt. All right, we got Krosan Adaptation. Oh, this one's cool. So it is a green enchant creature with Storm. So when you cast a spell this turn, copy it for each spell cast before it this turn. You may choose new targets for the copy. That the copies enter the battlefield as tokens. And then enchanted creature gets +1/+0 in vigilance. That's really cool. I like that card a lot. We got the fox. Weird place to put it. Uncommon. Curiosity, isn't it? Curiosity is a combo piece for a lot of decks, so I guess that's okay. We got Dragon Egg. Pack Favor. Nothing special. Counselor Annex. This is used in Legacy. It might be worth something. And then I got a Phyrexian Arena. So Phyrexian Arena is pretty pricey too. So let's take a look at Phyrexian Arena and Counselor Annex. Let's see what we got. Phyrexian Arena. Oh wow, it's been printed through the sun and it is only worth $7. And Chancellor. Chancellor of Annex. And that's a $1 card. So honestly, the mystery boosters were kind of a bust. I'm not gonna lie. I would have much rather have had more like collector boosters or something along those lines. But you can't win them all, and that's why I always would suggest buying singles versus buying boosters. So we learned our lesson. Now, don't get me wrong, I did get some valuable cards, and I am very happy to see those cards. But what can you do? Let's go over the rares again. A whole lot of hot doo-doo. Clean up my life a little bit while I'm here. Hot doo-doo. Phyrexian Arena is always good. Hot doo-doo. Hot doo-doo. Hot doo-doo. Hot doo-doo. Pretty decent, I guess. I would put this in the hot doo-doo. It's not really worth any money. Gold. Hot doo-doo. Hot doo-doo. Hot doo-doo. I'm not too sure about these 3 cards here or this. I'm curious to see how Wormquake operates, but this right here, solid gold, baby. But yeah, so okay pulls, in my opinion. I did get some cards that I would be interested in using. So yeah. I don't think I'm gonna call it quits here. I am a little tired, but I think I wanna play a little bit of Pokemon. It's a stress-free game, and it's definitely interesting. So if you give me a minute, I will switch everything over and we'll get that party rolling. So bear with me. Stress-free by ass. Yeah, you're definitely right. We'll definitely start with team left. Why is that in the middle of the screen? A little bit of shrinking. Let's see if this will I keep getting distracted. That's okay, man. I too also get distracted while playing games like that. So I do not blame you one bit at all. And when I say stress-free, it's not like I don't mean that. I mean it more like it's not too crazy. There's something I wanted to change here. Gameplay. Setup. Let's get that. Changing things up a little bit. We got Blastoise. Save. We got Blaziken. This is really tiny. I'll say it. Blaziken. And see. There we go. And then we're gonna put it this. This. Should be. All right, now it shows our favorite Pokemon. And oh right, I'm okay with it showing a little bit more than it usually does, but color. Oh, there it is. Okay. We're gonna start a brand new everything because it's no longer my birthday. All right. Let me edit my stuff. Goodbye. Okay. Let's have the best run right here. Ladies night. I vote for ladies night. And we'll do that. Yes. We're gonna name you Chat because not Cat, Chat. Oh, good gracious. I must be more tired than I thought. Oh God. Okay, we did it this time. It was a success. God. All right, let's go. Why do I have a kid here? A leaf stone. Interesting. A bag. Yeah, I don't know why his Caesar is showing up. Hi, Mom. I'd be okay with that Pokemon. So, if we get something in the lab, hey, thank you for the gifted subs, man. I really appreciate it. Whoever you are, you're wonderful. Oh, that's so kind. Thank you. And Kyle Heggs, welcome to the Zombie Horde. Yeah. You are wonderful, man. I love you guys. You guys are so great. So great to me. Alright, so we said we're starting with Team Left, so that means that's being left behind. We're fighting a legendary just the way we like it, with a Psyduck. And let the stress begin! Quack. I don't know what that seems good. Alright, I'm gonna have to check. Ice Punch is a good move. It will be interesting to see if I survive, which I know I won't. We need to. We don't want that. We're gonna Ice Punch this baby to victory. Freeze them! Freeze them! I don't think this is gonna go very well for me. Oh no. Alright, so the... Oh, I didn't save. So I guess we're doing this again. Alright, folks. Guess it was fate. We'll pick boy. Alright. Chat, be nice to me this time. Don't get a legendary. It would be much appreciated. Oh, I forgot to we are on 770. A full heal? I'll be good in the future. Bye, Mom. Then we're gonna go through these text boxes again. We will be saving this time, unlike last time. I'm not gonna be an idiot. Save here. Okay, so we're gonna save here, and we're gonna be magical, and we're still team left, and we're gonna get the best Pokemon of all time right here. And I mean, he's not the best, but he's not trash either. We got Crabhammer, Silverwind, and Spark. I mean, he's fast. We can see what happens. We'll name you Dark Boy, because we always name our dogs something boy. Umbreon is the darkest boy. All right. I mean, we're gonna try to crab hammer our way to victory. It will be guaranteed to hit in this fight because of the way the game is coded, which is quite spectacular, if I have to say so myself. And we're gonna smash some crab hammer face. Still faster than me, huh? He had water absorb. Really? Come on. About this game being fair at all. Jeebus. I was just doomed to fail, huh? Alright. Mankey's being left behind. We're fighting another legendary. Alan, you suck. Pick something different. Oh no. F, man. Alan, your left has been failing, so we're going team mid next time. That's the second time I've had to fight a legendary Pokemon. And we're dead again. It will be better this next time. Well, Souls beat you to it anyway, so we're gonna go with team mid. Oh, Blissey, no! No. Blissey used to be one of my favorites, but I've been too lazy to change the Lapras picture. I mean, I'm not fighting the Blissey at least, so we're gonna name you Trash Panda. Bacon strips? Okay. I like that one. It's a cooler name anyway. Bacon. Will be bacon strip. We're gonna have problems, but I think Earthquake is oh, I mean, that would be 30-60 versus 200. So come on, Earthquake for the win.
I'm casting Magic Missile.
Wow, you are casting Magic Missile. What's up, Dungeons and Drinking? How are you? That one hurt. Yeah, it did. Most of these seats have been hurting. I just got back today from Magic Fest in Philly, and I had a blast going. Man, it was the best weekend I've had in such a long time. I feel like I've been betrayed by you guys, chat. You've been picking the best Pokemon for chat, so I'm going to pick the best Pokemon now, and it's going to be right, because right has been best the whole time. Oh, did you enjoy it? See? Raichu, with a Hydro Pump against the Rock type Pokemon. See? I told you guys. This is where it's at. We're gonna name you Zaprat because you didn't wait. So you didn't like it? I really like the music in that game, but I've only played like the first little bit. I never actually beat it myself. I kind of lose focus on games that are super long. All right, let's destroy. Oh, oh, my special attack's only 6 though. I did not mean to do that, but I'm super dead now. Yeah, I'm tied into Thrash for a little while. Worked well for me too. We're on 4, not 5. Because I can count. Okay. Let me move over a little bit at least. Oh, yeah, I mean, that's fair too. Dungeons and Dragons, I'm gonna have you pick this time. Left, right, or middle? I have been failed for 6 seeds so far. 6 seeds have gone and came and passed, and it didn't go very well for me. So I need a new perspective on this. I should do a channel point redemption for that. When in doubt, go left. All right, a Swampert in the middle. We're fighting a legendary with a Starmie. Let's go. Or Staryu, sorry, even worse. Nope. What are these abysmal picks? Maybe it wasn't my day to play Pokemon and I'm forcing it anyway. So that's probably it. I mean, I don't stand a chance at all. The only chance that I stand is if it never hits me. So we're gonna actually use minimize. Why is it when I use shit like that, I only hit once or twice and they hit like 26,000 times? Of course it hits me anyway. Yeah, my picks have been really bad today. I haven't gotten even close to getting out of the lab. So, we're still gonna do team left, being left behind, thank God. Fighting a Sudowoodo with a, yes, again, nothing great, but there was no great picks to begin with. But I do have a Crabhammer against a Sudowoodo, which is a rock type, if I'm not mistaken. We're gonna name you Booger. Alright, Booger. Let's get picked. Ooh, he has Water Absorb too. Let's go. So just use nothing but Crabhammers on me or something. That'd be great. Yeah, this is good. This is good. I actually almost stand a chance. So it's faster than me. I don't do a whole lot of damage. Let's see how well Silverwind does. I don't like what it's doing over there. Okay, Crabhammer's still better. You can just do this 3 more times and that would be fantastic. Yep. Going as planned. Like, he's just gonna do it one more time and we're gonna win. We're gonna get out of the lab. I don't know how this is even possible, but we survived. And it was a flawless victory. Let's fucking go, boogers. Leer, no. God, no. Who would want to learn Leer? How fast are we? 18. That's good. So I am happy to see that on the sheer principle of I won't get stuck and die immediately. Boba Fett's really bad. He learns no moves. Even I mean, BST of 405 is pretty trash anyway. I doubt that I'm not gonna really look too hard there for Pokemon anyway. We got a Premier Ball, which means I'm gonna go over here first. Anonymous, oh my god, thank you for gifting another sub. You, sir, are a legend, whoever you are. I really appreciate it, man. This is like, you guys are fantastic. I don't know what I would do without you. All right, nothing great so far. There's one more Pokemon I get to see. Absol's not that good. I'm digging it. Ooh, Skarmory's pretty decent. I'm not gonna look for the level 8 Skarmory yet. Because I want to look around with other Pokemon first, so I don't get stuck with a bad choice here. Dude, I'll take a sugar daddy any day of the week. Does that make me a sellout? Oh my god. I had so much fun at Magifest though. Maybe. But like, again, nope. No, again, it's just like, I would love for this to become something more than just a hobby that happens to make me a few bucks cash. And you guys are the way to do it, you know? Like, they're looking at me like you have to go potty. Is that true? Do you have to go to the bathroom, dog? All right. What am I doing? Can I not actually go back to the lab? I'm so bad at this game sometimes. Yeah, I'll get you in a second, puppy. I promise. Okay, hold on. Oh, I got into the fight and just turned around. That's what happened. Okay. Because Anonymous over here just subbing to me all the time, or gifting subs to me all the time. It's getting me all Twitter pated. What was the second Pokemon? I'm pretty sure it was crap. All right, let me get Pokeballs first, puppy, okay? Let me get the Pokeballs and go through this long cutscene. And then we'll leave Twitch chat and chair to decide my fate. How this run will go, okay? I just gotta go through some text boxes, okay? Then we'll go potty. Does that sound good? You gotta go potty? You're getting old, lady. You having to go every 20 minutes is getting old. All right, I will be right back. Please don't destroy me. And when we get back, we can talk about the game that I had with one of the Command Zone people. I'll tell you how that went. Have I seen the video guy with a special order of buttons that would press correctly in order always 100% of the time? Beat Pokemon Fire. That's interesting. Alright. Sorry, my dog's starting to get a bit on the old side and has been struggling with the going to the bathroom issue, so she goes out a lot in the middle of the night. She's been having a lot of accidents in the house. I'm concerned this is going to be a bigger problem long term. I'm hoping I mean, I know what it's leading to, sadly, and it's gonna be sad when she goes. I don't know how the kids will take it. I don't foresee her living much longer, to be honest. I have a feeling when she deteriorates, it's gonna be fast. Yeah. I mean, she is 14 years old. She's an old girl. We've had her for just under 11 years. Ooh. I mean, I will take a level 8 Typhlosion any day. Probably traumatize him. But if you could hook me up with a good deal with like maybe like a urn setup or something for the dog. Let's see what moves this thing has. I did not mean to go in the bag. We're gonna bury her once. Oh, this is not the move, Iron Tail. Ooh, we need to dip out of here. I thought that was the move that, oh, what am I thinking of? Protect. That's what I was thinking of. PB Max, huh? That's interesting. Wow, I saw all 4 in like 10 battles. That's pretty cool. Well, I've seen 4 of 5 and 10. We are definitely looking for a level 8 Typhlosion here. No doubt about it. The Iron Tail did a decent amount, considering I have such a high defense. Carbos. So we'll see what we get. Yeah, but she's a corgi, and I don't know how long they live for. But I mean, she's been pretty healthy all her life. So we'll see what happens, but this constant accident is a problem. To the point where she's like damaging our hardwood floor and like going into kids' rooms and stuff like that. So it's not something I am looking forward to. Show original route tab. What does that mean? Oh, I'm clicking. Oh, interesting. Oh, and it's up to 5% now. That's interesting. That's cool. I like this. Sorry. I never really used the tracker for all it's worth. I think I should start doing that. Boom, dum, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Love to see level 8 Typhlosion. Please. Can you do this for me, game? Yeah, she had 2 accidents on Friday. She has been asking to go to the bathroom every 35 to 40 minutes every night. It's been pretty bad. I haven't been here to witness it, but I don't see why the wife would lie about something like that. So seriously, level 6. You stop. Oh, that's interesting. I never really thought of that. That does sound pretty cool though. I will actually take a note of that. Where did I put my fingers? So Alan, what did you think of that assigned door to nothingness, man? That's pretty intense. I'm so happy I was able to get as much as I did. Yeah, luckily there's not much for you to miss. And I'm just trying to catch level 8 Typhlosion. So Alan, do you think I ruined a perfectly good card having them sign it like I did? I want to know your thought. I'm probably gonna catch this level 6 because I'm getting quite impatient. No, I can't. Yeah, Mudkip's the 5th Pokemon. I'm not really after Mudkip. I mean, that's the 5% Pokemon. But we'll be okay. We'll figure it out. We'll find the right Typhlosion. I mean, obviously you don't know who those people are, but like, you don't need to know who they are. Like, just let's put it this way. They are people in the community, like it was like a $15 or it was 15 or 20, almost 15, 20. I can real quick look it up. In fact, I'm curious. Let's see what it says. Seriously, like I have not been able to find. A foiled door to nothingness from TC. Let's just or card. Stop. Door to nothingness. Foils. Yeah, it was $17. It's a. Sorry, I read that wrong. It was a $10 card. Yeah, it was a $10 card. Alright, I'm tired of seeing level 6. Actually, I'm gonna run away. We're gonna heal up. Because if he were to do... If I didn't catch it that time, and he were to... Hyper Voice is actually a really good move if you have a high attack. It's one of the best. But yeah, so I was playing a game with Murph. He's like a director for the Command Zone crew. Like if you were to like YouTube search the Command Zone and see the quality of their Magic the Gathering content, like you would understand why I thought it kind of important. You know what I mean? Their YouTube channel has I'll take a look here. Let's see how much they have. Pulses. Oh. So this channel has 597,000 subscribers. So they're pretty big in the community. Most people that play Magic the Gathering will know who they are. When I say the Command Zone sends their regards, they will know what that means, and I think it was worth my ooh, we're gonna name you what's a good redneck name, Alan? I want a redneck name. That's what we're gonna name this guy. Cletus. Yeah, you and me thought the same thing. Oh, that's great. Cletus. Okay, his attack's really good. Yes. Oh, his special attack's really good. Oh, and he's relatively fast. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't get attached. Don't get attached. Don't get attached. Don't get attached. Breathe, Steve. We got this. I do want to check out weather. Power doubles in weather, change type. Fires and sun, waters and rain, ice and hail, rocks and storm. Interesting. Okay. And it's a normal type when there's no weather, which doesn't make sense to me, Cletus. So, moves we're looking for: stab, fire move would be absolutely stellar. So I got double team instead of Iron Tail, which is fine. Hyper Voice. Fissure, come the fuck on! No, no, no. No, we're retrying. Yes, I'm sure. I'm not losing to a bullshit 30% right off the bat. No, go fuck yourself, game. That's stupid. Like, that's not fair that I lose to a fucking 30%. This could end very poorly for me. Good. My special defense is pretty decent. Okay. It wasn't meant to be. However, I'm not losing to that bullshit. Right? Yeah, that stunk. I probably should have seen what moves that thing. Couldn't even get past the first trainer. Team left it is. Alright. A Spearow. Alright, Angry Bird. For redneck names. Dirty Dan. Water Zorb again. Hopefully that helps me out. Vital Throw has to go second. I'll just do Rock Tomb because it's super effective. Oh, I'm faster. Sweet. Oh, that's super effective too. That stinks too. All right. 777. This is the chosen seed. Okay. All right, friends. We need a clear, concise pick for this round. Okay. We need left, middle, or right. Because team mid. Are we sure? Do we agree? We agree. So Magneton is being left behind. We're fighting a Skitty with a Metapod. He is Neo, the chosen one, with the speed boost. Let's fucking go. The hype is real, Neo. You are the chosen one. Soft boil. So good things. I'm allowed to use soft boil while in this fight, so I can heal myself. Would love to harden. No, not really. That's not true. Definitely don't want to harden. However, we will survive. We are going to Hyper Voice, and it's gonna Volt Tackle me. Oh, we survived. Oh my god. Ooh. Am I faster? I'm faster. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh. 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 This is good. It's gonna kill itself. Watch. I'm gonna soft boil. I'm faster. Ooh. Ooh. Neo, the chosen Metapod. We're gonna get through this. If it does not crit, we win this fight. We have enough soft boils to get me through. We're gonna just heal. Keep up the heal game. Soft boiled. We're gonna keep healing. We're gonna keep healing. It's just we have to. It has to kill itself. We're not gonna be able to. I am faster, so if it does one more Volt Tackle, I should be. I'm not gonna risk it. This is my I have 3 more soft boils. Okay. Acid. All right. We're gonna soft boiled here. Okay, we should definitely be able to take it out with hyper voice. Neo, the chosen one, you are victorious. Now, just because I survived does not mean does not mean Yugi the power of friendship. Oh my god, Anonymous, you are a fucking legend. Oh my god. Whoever you are amazing. All right. Anonymous for the win, just gifting them subs like crazy. All right, friend. Let's see. Burn heal. That's a good item. That's a good item. Let's see here. We're going to we're gonna have to. All right, Neo. We're gonna have to get lucky with our choices. We do have Pokeballs now, so if I do have trouble getting out of a fight, I can just catch it. Is there anything better than a nice chocolate bar? The short answer to that question is yes. I don't actually eat all that much chocolate. But okay, so we're in Philly, right? And when you're in Philadelphia, you have to eat a cheesesteak. So we the first night, all right, so this is gonna sound weird. I'm going to catch this because I know it's gonna be faster than me. It's a jump fluff. It has high enough BST to warrant this. We're gonna name you Puff Puff Pass, or PPP, Puff Puff Pass. So our first night, we made the mistake of we didn't eat until later in the day, and we were getting pretty hungry. And oh, perfect! I'm so thrilled with what's happening right now. This isn't the Pokemon I'm gonna run with, even though it's not trash. It's not great either. Oh, hey there, caveman. So we went to this place called BurgerFi. On the outside, it looks like an up-to-date burger joint, which is cool. There was a huge red flag when I get in there, and it was the way the restaurant was not designed. So they made the restaurant so you would walk in the front entrance, you go to the right, and there's some tables against the window of the front of the restaurant. You go to the right and you pass the soda machines to go to the register. Now, I will say the soda machines are on the far right wall and there's nothing past them. You pass the soda machines, you order your food, and then you go to the left and leave. If you got a drink, you had to go against the line and come back up against the line again just to get sodas. What made it worse? What made it worse was 3/4 of the sodas they had in their machine didn't exist. Like, literally, like, the right machine had only Fanta and maybe one other soda. And the other machine barely had any of the flavors of Cokes. It didn't have much of anything, right? So obviously they're busy. We were okay with the wait. The wait wasn't anything crazy. but there was a lot of like there was a significant amount of waiting. And oh god. Pseudo, yeah, I don't need any of these Pokemon. Oops. And yeah, it was just absolutely, the food was horrible. They didn't have half their menu. The only redeeming quality was the ghost chili like jam that they had that was on my burger was delicious. I got a Wagyu burger and it tasted like a hockey puck. Like, I shit you not, like, I swear to God, I could have put anything on that burger and it would have like tasted better. Like, on the menu it says the burger was supposed to come with lettuce, tomato, onions, and then like bacon, jalapenos, and this pepper, and with pepper jack cheese. And this burger wasn't cheap. The burger was almost $15, and it didn't come with the side, which I can get to, and that's fine. But we were like, oh, we want a family side of fries, so me and my friend could split it. And they're like, oh yeah, the only sides we have are normal and like regular. So it's like, it was the worst fucking shit of my life. I was blown away with how bad the food was. And then the next day, we decided to go into, so the next morning we ate the buffet at the hotel. It was a little bit pricey, however, since my brother's a motherfucking legend, we got a $30 credit. Oh, a second full heal, that's really good. We had a $30 credit every day for food. The buffet was quite pricey. It was, I think it was like $25 a head. And for a price of $25 a head, you would expect more than, you know, bacon, sausage, pancakes, and forget what the next thing was. And then they had biscuits and gravies. Oh, it was hash, like deep fried fake hash brown or potatoes, and like cereal, like then regular continental breakfast stuff like muffins and shit. Oh, this thing's faster than me. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got it. That Sharpedo with that gust. Yes, it's super effective, but it's only a 40 base power, which turned it into 80. But my defense is 17. That Sharknado might be the guy we do. But then at the end of the meal, you know, since we were in a convention, I was like, okay, before we go back, I want to go to the bathroom. Yeah, but I will. Oh, so anyway, I didn't mean to go back to BurgerFi, which is, by the way, worst place to go. Never go there. I have a community. I'm going to shut that bitch down. It was disgusting. No, so I will say this. The quality of the food itself was pretty decent at the buffet. Like, I will say the sausage and gravy was the best sausage and gravy I have ever had. Like, it was hands down best sausage and gravy. It wasn't one of those sausage and gravies that just taste like nothing. All right, it has speed boost as well. Let's catch this thing. I'm interested, and the fact that it has speed boost, which means it will never poison tail. I'm poisoned. I need to catch this thing or I'm gonna die. So the reason, oh, I'm dead. I'm just dead. it wasn't the. I guess it wasn't the seed. This wasn't the one. But yeah, the sausage and gravy was super delicious. Really, like, that's what made it like a plausible meal. It would have been nice that if I could have like access to like a place that had water. Like, I ran out of water rather quickly, and the people that are supposed to be filling it didn't really fill it fast. Minor complaints, but honestly, not that bad. Oh, team left, not a problem. Bell Sprout and Torchic, I think its name is. Trapinch, sorry. The next meal we had was dinner. We filled up pretty much on breakfast. We did have a bit of a snack of beef jerky that I had in my bag, which is still in my bag. I should probably remove and start eating because I'm actually getting hungry. Yeah, we snacked on beef jerky while we there. Yep. We had Jack Link's beef jerky. We only ate about half the bag while we were there. I mean, we were there for 3 days. And we only ate half, and I was splitting it with him, so it wasn't like I was the only one eating it. And then for dinner we went to Chinatown, and I could not name the place. I think it was called Banana Leaf. It was the first restaurant on the left coming from the convention into Chinatown. And let me tell you, they had like this green, I think it was green curry that I had. It had mango and other delicious things. I swear to God, that was the best curry I have ever eaten in my life. Like, I've eaten not a lot, but I've eaten a decent amount of curry, and oh my God, like, every bite was just divine. It's a trap. So let me tell you, it was a beef curry. And it had mangoes in it. It had peppers, onions, had a bowl of fried rice with it. And I shit you not, like, I want an IV of that fucking that curry sauce in my arms right the fuck now. Oh, it was so delicious. So the next meal that we've had was so this morning, nice mix, brick. So the next morning, this morning, we were like, oh, there's a market next door to the, right next to the convention center. There was a market, and in the market we were looking for this donut place at first, but we couldn't find it. That sucks. We were so close. We were looking for this donut place that I guess he heard of and couldn't find it, but so I was like, honestly, we're in Philly. I kind of want to eat a cheesesteak for breakfast. So that's what we did. And let me tell you something, boys. Philadelphia has this magic thing called Cheese Whiz. You can get it in other places like, but oh, this is a good one. Give me the Bear Force 1 emotes in chat right now. I need all of them as fast as you can. Let's go, people. Bear Force 1. Here, we'll make it so you can Bear Force 1. In the spirit of the giving of all those anonymous gift subs, I grant you the power of Bear Force 1 emotes. So anyway, back to our food adventure. So I just so they had this amazing stuff called Cheese Whiz, right? It's basically canned cheese that's heated up, and it is the fakest thing of all fake cheese literally in the world. And so I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna buy a really big meal because I don't want to buy lunch, and I'm gonna see if I can get away with not getting dinner either. So I ended up spending $36 on breakfast. I got myself an order of a cheese, they called it the classic, which was a cheesesteak sandwich. And on that cheesesteak sandwich, it was just cheesesteak meat, Cheese Whiz, onions, and banana peppers. I kid you not. If I could have kids, my pants would be fucking pregnant. This cheesesteak was the perfect blend of Cheese Whiz. The roll was nice, had a firm outside. I could just, and the steak meat had great flavor. The onions were perfectly cooked. The banana peppers just added that perfect zing. And the cheese fries, oh my god, it was literally a bucket of fries with this cheese with just soaking through the cheese, or soaking through the fries, so every fry is evenly coated with this delicious Cheese Whiz. And oh my god, let me tell you, there is nothing in this world better than deep fried bacon. This deep fried bacon was cooked perfectly to the crispness and chewiness of the best cooked bacon you have ever eaten. If this description of what I'm talking about isn't making you starving right now, you are not a normal human being, because this breakfast was so divine that I became religious just for a little bit, saying, holy shit, there is a God. And since I got so much cheese and bacon and fries in my thing, I was able to save half the sandwich. And I was able to eat that shit for dinner too. So we failed miserably day 1 for food. But day 2 and day 3 of the convention, the food we ate was so incredible. It would make a grown man cry. So anyway, back to my story. We got Bear Force 1 here, folks. You never had deep fried bacon. Bro, it's not the fact that it changes the taste, but what it does, it evenly cooks the bacon perfectly. And it's super fucking quick too. Sing. Great. We won. No! So I'm retrying this. I'm not losing to 255s in a row. I'm not losing to 255s in a row. That's not fair. Nope. Oh no. No 255s in a row. That shit is unacceptable. There's that first attempt never happened. I don't think this game understood. This game did not understand what is happening right now. Exactly. But that's 3 fucking 55s in a row. And now I'm gonna hit less. This crappie is the motherfucking word, man. Fuck, get out of here with this shit. That's 4 55s in a row, I mind you. No, I don't. Remind me in the next fight to move Weatherball to the front. I mean, Fire Punch is great. I have Shinichi coverage. I mean, I'm just gonna keep this Pokemon. Pretty slow for a Pokemon. I wonder why I'm getting slowed down. It's probably the same. Oh, there it is. All right, this is going to be my last attempt. I do have all of the kids. I have the kids tomorrow morning, and I've had a long day, so we're gonna do what we can with this first trainer here, but I'm not making any promises. This is wonderful. Good gracious. Yeah, we're gonna do what I hate the slowdown. The slowdown's really pissing me off. I don't know why it's happening. I can't stand it. I don't know how to fix it. Looks like yeah, this slowdown's really miserable. But Anonymous, whoever you are, you have been an absolute legend, and I want to thank you for all the gifted subs you gave to me tonight. I am flabbergasted that that the kindness that you have. It's me here, right in the fields. Wow. Get me the fuck out of here. Oh my god, stop. Thank you. More like Giga Chad. Damn straight it's like Giga Chad. Dude. Yo, thank you so much. I don't know what I did to deserve this, and thank you. And oh, everyone that's joining the zombie horde, it's great. Well, zombie squads too. Whew. I couldn't thank you for making my day back just as memorable as my events this weekend. Really appreciate it. All right, let's grab these few items here real quick. Then we'll see if this bear can get out alive. While I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna switch. How do you have? I will say, at first I did this like follow for follow thing. That was like my first like 100 followers, so it was just other stream people following. And I will say some people like when I'm playing Magic the Gathering, they'll follow because I happen to be playing. Let's see. Hurt me, of course. Because why can't I hit through fucking confusion? Damn. I'm so tired I didn't even pick up that fucking potion. Alright, we are officially on 780 and we will continue this crazy adventure of Kaizo Ironmon a different day. So I just have to say thank you so much, Anonymous, whoever you are. You are more welcome here. You're welcome to come back anytime. You don't even have to give me subs. I appreciate it more than you can imagine. and I plan on it because I didn't get the best sleep in the hotel because honestly, it was the first time I've, not slept in the same bed as my wife in like 13 years. I shit you not. So, and then not having the kids around and like my normal like sleeping stuff, like my pillow and everything like that. It was pretty rough at first, but we made it through. We're here. We're going to bed. We're gonna wake up. There might be, but there most likely will be a Pokemon stream tomorrow afternoon because my kids heard I was going to be playing Pokemon after I opened up my cards, and I did 8 push-ups yesterday, which is a PB. I mean, congratulations, man. I'm not doing any push-ups. Like kudos to you, man. Like you are doing things to better yourself, and that I will always support people that do that. Hey, that's all we can ask for. We can't expect you to do more than what you can do. It's the effort that counts. It's the fact that you're trying, and I congratulate you. So this is where we'll end it. We'll probably play this game tomorrow afternoon whenever the kids just want to play. I know, it's really delicious. So, Jack Links, if you're out there watching this right now, I will sponsor the crap out of you. All you have to do is send me more of this delicious stuff. So, Jack Link's beef jerky. Tell him a zombie apocalypse sent you. And have a wonderful day.